Students, whatever homework is given to you, you have to submit it on the very next day between 8 am to 1 pm to the given WhatsApp number, and it is compulsory to submit your homework as your attendance will be marked on the basis of your submission.
Good morning, dear students. Once again, I welcome you all on our this online lecture platform. Today, we are going to continue our chapter number 14, that is source of energy. And in today's part, we are going to learn about the another non-conventional source of energy. Before doing that, let's see what we have learned in our previous lecture. In our previous lecture, we have learned understand the definition of source of energy. Then we have learned its various type like conventional, non-conventional, exhaustible, inexhaustible, that is renewable and non-renewable source of energy. After that, we have learned about the what type of source of energy is known as good source of energy. In that, we have highlighted some of the points. Okay. After that, we have learned the first non-conventional source of energy, that is solar energy. In that, we have learned its advantages, disadvantages related to using of solar cell and solar panels. Now today we are going to learn one more non-conventional source of energy, that is energy from the sea. Whatever the types of energy we are getting from the sea are also classified as non-conventional source of energy. And we are getting three types of energy from the sea, that are tidal energy, wave energy and ocean thermal energy. Now let's see to them one by one, starting with the tidal energy. So what is tidal energy? Whenever the energy difference is taking place in the level of water in the sea, due to that energy difference, the tidal energy is formed. You must be familiar with the natural phenomena like no moon day and full moon day. No moon day means Amavasya, full moon day means Purnima. During the full moon day, that is Purnima, the face of the moon is completely facing the earth, due to which there is a gravitational pull is exerted by the moon on the water surface existing on the earth. And due to that gravitational pull, whatever the waters is there on the earth, that is in seas and ocean, it get pulled backwards due to the gravitational pull of the moon. यानी पानी पीछे की तरफ चला जाता है, जो भी वाटर लेवल है वो पीछे आ जाता है पूर्णिमा के दिन, ठीक है. लेकिन ड्यूरिंग द नो मून डे, दैट इज अमावस्या, when there is no moon in the sky, so there is no gravitational pull of the moon existing there. So what happened, whatever the level of water is there in sea and ocean, it's come forward, it rises. So due to that rise and pull back of the water level in the sea, high and low tides are generated or created in the oceans and sea. And due to that high and low tide, tidal energy is formed. So that is your tidal energy. Now, tidal energy is harnessed by constructing a dam across a narrow opening to the sea. Now high tides and low tides are being created in the sea. Now how will you make the tidal energy from that? So for that, whenever the area, that region of the sea where you are having a very narrow opening of the sea, you have to construct a dam. Okay, they construct the dam in that narrow opening, and by using the current of the water, okay, because a turbine fixed at the opening of the dam convert the tidal energy into electricity. A turbine is placed on the mouth of the dam, and due to that energy, due to that force of that low and high tides, turbine is being rotated, and due to that rotation of turbine, whatever the tidal energy is forming there, that tidal energy is being converted into the electricity or electrical energy, and that electrical energy is used by us for our various purpose. Next is wave energy. What is wave energy? The oceanic waves are generated by strong winds blowing across the sea. आपने देखा होगा जब भी हम ओशन और सी के जाते हैं, तो जब हम उनके किनारों पे, ठीक है, खड़े होते हैं at the bank of the river, at the bank of the sea or oceans, you can feel the waves coming. ठीक है, waves, you can feel the waves coming from the seas and ocean towards you, and that waves are so strong, ठीक है, that their speed can be used to form the electricity. That means whatever the waves have there and whatever the kinetic energy possessed by those waves, that kinetic energy possessed by huge waves near the seashores can be tapped to generate electricity. So by using the kinetic energy of that huge waves, we can convert or we can make the electrical energy from them. Okay, so that is the wave energy for you. Then next is ocean thermal energy. The water at the surface of the sea is heated by the sun, while the water in deeper regions is relatively cold. So on this principle, this ocean thermal energy is formed or generated. You must be knowing that the whatever the water is present on the surface of the seas or ocean. So during daytime, due to intensive sun rays or sun heat, that waters get heat up. But at the same time, if we go in the deeper region of that sea and ocean, the water which is present in deeper region of the sea and ocean is comparatively very cold compared to the water at the surface of the seas and ocean. So obviously there is a energy difference, temperature difference existing between the water at the surface of the sea and water in the deeper regions of the seas and ocean. So by making use of this temperature difference, we can set up one power conversion plant in such temperature difference area, and by using that temperature difference we can make the electrical energy. So how that is being done, let's see to that. First of all, you have to install ocean thermal energy conversion plant. सबसे पहले तो आपको ओशन थर्मल एनर्जी कन्वर्जन प्लांट को सेटअप करना पड़ेगा, एस्टैब्लिश करना पड़ेगा। कहां? ऐसे रीजन में जहां सरफेस वाटर और ग्राउंड, उसके नीचे का जो लोअर वाटर एरिया है, उनके बीच में, ठीक है, जो उसकी लेंथ होनी चाहिए वो ऑलमोस्ट 2 किलोमीटर के आसपास होनी चाहिए, एंड ड्यूरिंग दैट लेंथ the temperature difference has to be either 20 degree celsius or more than that. I have written कि अगर टेम्परेचर डिफरेंस 2 किलोमीटर में 20 डिग्री सेल्सियस और मोर हो, तो इन सच एरिया यू कैन सेट अप द ओशन थर्मल एनर्जी कन्वर्जन प्लांट. नाउ व्हाट हैपन इन दिस प्लांट? volatile liquid compounds like ammonia is used. Now what happen at the surface water? ठीक है, when ammonia come in contact with the surface water, so due to the heat of the surface water, whatever the ammonia is there, it's a volatile compound, so due to that heat, that volatile compound is converted from liquid into a vapor, gaseous vapor. Now these gaseous vapors are used to run the, because a steam is formed, so that gaseous water is used to run the turbine, and when turbine rotate, due to the rotation of turbine, what happen? The whatever the ocean thermal energy is there, it is being converted into the electrical energy. ठीक है? And after the gaseous formation of that volatile liquid compound called ammonia, now it is again converted back to liquid form. How? By using the cold water from the depth of the ocean. अब क्या होगा कि ओशन की जो डेप्थ है वहां से कोल्ड वाटर को पंप करके ऊपर लाया जाएगा इन द सेम प्लांट. Now that cold water will do the condensation, and due to that condensation, whatever the gaseous ammonia is there, it is been again converted into a liquid ammonia. Now that liquid ammonia again transported to the upper surface, upper level of the sea, where again due to the upper surface water, due to the heat of surface water, again that ammonia is converted into a gaseous vapor, which again rotate the turbine, and then electricity is formed. Then again by pumping the cold water from the deeper region, gaseous ammonia again being converted into a liquid, and so on the process is going on, and you can convert the ocean thermal energy into a electrical energy. Actually the one movie was there, Swadesh, ठीक है, फिल्म by शाहरुख खान. In that same situation has been shown कि in a remote village, एक गांव होता है जहां इलेक्ट्रिसिटी की बहुत प्रॉब्लम होती है। तो क्या करते गांव वाले, ऑल द विलेजर्स कम अप विद दिस आइडिया ऑफ टर्बाइन, ठीक है। दे मेक यूज ऑफ द वाटर कमिंग फ्रॉम द हाई एल्टीट्यूड और हाई लेवल ऑफ द hills present in that village, and by using the force of the water coming from higher altitude of the hills towards the lower, they run the turbine, they put the turbine in its current, and due to the current and force of that water coming down from higher level of the hills to the lower level, it rotates the turbine, and due to that rotation of turbine, electricity is generated, and the problem of electricity which was prevailing in the village is solved. So this movie was totally filmed on this thing only, okay. So this way you can see the energy which are obtaining from the sea are tidal energy, wave energy and ocean thermal energy, from which we can convert by making use of turbine this energy into a electrical energy, and we can use that to in our daily day to day work and functions, okay. So here student we end up with this lecture, okay. Now we will see you in the next lecture with the another part of this chapter. Now as a homework, this 3 source of energy you have to write in your notebook and send it to your concerned subject teacher. We will see you in the next lecture. Till then, take care. Bye bye.